to Eve. God asked Eve cast blame to Satan. When they ask Satan, Satan don't cast blame to nobody. You accept the fault. And in life, you have to accept. Once you accept, you get the capacity for push forward. But with the Mother Billionaire administration, when it come, it begin blame the APC. You know, now you self they get blame because now a lot of people, the way you think say that you can't put your government, then don't fall short. We see corruption, of course. We see like the chief minister women come, that David Francis. You see the Bokuto Kwede and come with. You see, of course, the demise. We see the JJ Safadem. We see. I mean, we've seen all of those guys. And you see the economy. Then the way Mother Bill handle the economy, even the education. What do you mean they think about the education? I mean, for don't do them by fees. But if you take 22% of the GDP and pump into education, I mean, in the economy they crumble. Imagine one on the budget do not driven. So the mega economy you get because you aren't satisfied. There are times you ever get the political gimmick. The education in the first and foremost a decline. I mean, come what you may say, because of course we see now the money we then pump in the education not fruitful, even though it is long term thing. But we see a lot of setback. Look like what's in the happen. You see somebody go take was. I mean, it not worth the salt. You see somebody they go take public exam. We see so much demises and problems one after another again. So you see, I mean, what they say about governance now, the ability for monitor. You understand, for monitor as to how the day-to-day affair of the country they run. You see, sometimes, but some of you we are very liberal. Me, I am, because people go say no, this person, this people they talk politics on national issue based on them party or them politics on them tribe. I mean, we need to look at politics from that angle. We need to look at from the nationalistic point of view. Some of you will be vote for Mother Bill based on the accusation we accuse APC that they are corrupt, and indeed they were indeed corrupt. But now we do the worst. I mean, really saddening.
The administration from 2018 to now, in order to work according to the expectation, we would think of SLPP for can deliver compared to the former governance, because we would expect, say, according to the BU-led governance as of now, as the president, they give serious promises. Say when they come, you will make say Sierra Leone get difference to I the meet them. But rather unfortunate, the differences will be say for let we get as of Sierra Leoneans as citizens, we disappointed at what he said to me. So as of now, I want to say they work, but they work. I think say it brings some more cry than pleasure. You know, now so cry, we only cry, because the thing we in campaign we say, my people are tired of buying a bag of rice 200,000. As of now, we are not seeing something like that. But instead of increase to almost 900, 800 per bag rice. So we feel disappointed as citizens. This government, as of now, if I can grade 50% get out of 100. We even reach 51% or 50% I give them. Even that self we get question mark, because we cry, we are crying, we are suffering, and we not deserve that. We deserve better than this.
Governance is about three aspects in governance. We get legislative, we get judiciary, we get executive. So if we get talk about governance, you problem about the three aspects. So within that three aspects, we all get great to compare. Even the opposition is a part of governance. Right. So it depends on how we think about governance and this country. And for say the governance is not based on one man, how all our governments. So if the government only in a part, we have to work together for making government. Right. We see when the government came into power inside 2023, of course we get 5 priority areas, one of the 5 big game changers. But then you talk about one of the most important things when feed salon. Yeah. But then for many kind of power to now, how you don't assess the feed salon project? Clearly for the president is SSF, cabinet meeting, pass this one year. So the government of Princess Edward accepts it, there are certain areas in the system. So if you look at, say, in the governance area, and you have been serving as the key priority to the government, but we say we all need to work together for implementing that thing. You see, the government can get a very good initiative, we really go to be the citizens of a very good initiative. The initiative of the government is very good, but we the people in this country, we already put down the statement of the president's ideas. Not of Omar Abiyama from Kuma, with agenda of prosperity, and then we get this thing out in agenda of austerity. We come back to Mother, we say, power pass alone for better, we say, power pass alone for like. So you see, they kind of what they win at the citizens, they say they put down, they continue in betterness. So if at all we the citizens get a good ideas, we get a good mindset, when the government is good, and we follow that mindset, I think we will help this country. This salon a very good initiative and a very good idea. Every country gets in area where they suffer. This is the economic system is stable in this country, and I believe the one that we begin with the economic system, let it find a way to so let them help for building this country the new economic system. If we say we follow all our people out of this country, how they own government and we take the whole everything, that means we let them go. But if the government in our power, if they say they for fight hard, the economy is strong, let people know before no see it on the move, because that is the most important thing. If they will do it in a good way, that means they will do nothing.
Alright, we continue with the Liberty Breakfast Show from the streets of Freetown. Also, I don't listen to waiting people and think about governance under the bill-led administration. Quickly, we they look at few of our messages that we don't send, they come to Madam Femi Claudius-Cole for our program now. The first one I take now from Fode Mustafa Toure, na Facebook, is say in the West we have to form a government and all other appointments according to the language quota, and they have peace in their governance. If we are a serious nation wanting to economically progress, we should think about bringing everyone on board in governance.
This other message said on the Facebook page, Salu Alpha, they say, Madam Cole, you have never said anything good about the BO government. Is it that there is no goodies from this administration?
Alright, we'll look at a few more messages. This one will come from Bashiru Lucky's son, Mustafa Felawa. They ask Madam Cole, say, what is the solution?
Then we look at more messages. Mohammed Jalon on the Facebook page. He said these tripartites will fix salon democracy or break salon, because these politicians don't value our votes. They only want us to give them power. Like this try to say.
Filippo Izagi na Facebook, they say Femi Claudius-Cole, she is one of the best female politicians in Sierra Leone. Please, Madam Cole, tell us yours if you have any plans to join the APC. Alright, more messages we don't come na the program this morning. This one from Mohammed Jallo, say innocent no lie one. Respect salon politicians, they are all criminals. Alright, from their messages they know they can quickly to Madam Cole respond, then we'll wrap up the program.
Okay, the first caller came from Kenema. We say more picking and they sit now than before. That was not my point. My point is the picking away they left out on this occasion, where in self they say now the teachers in fault. Main point where they make is that we don't sit to ask now for a very, very, very long time, and this kind of situation will not ever happen. So if some system was implemented and not communicated properly, or even for oversee or supervise something, somebody dropped the ball somewhere. And not to say you will end up just to say you blame the principals or blame the teachers. The children suffer at the end of it. And if we are concerned about the children, something for may not happen for mitigate this situation not for happen at all. So they can't just wash their hands off the problem and say they blame the teachers. What did you or did you not communicate properly to the teachers? Then somebody else, they talk about the promise of rice, where the president talked in one of the early speeches about rice being 200, and he was criticizing that. And now rice is actually 980 per bag. Then kind thing and then are things the way I feel to say, if I were in charge, go they keep me up late at night. So and they're not for telling no more say because of Ukraine shocks, because of what's happening in Israel globally. Yes, global shocks, they impact the economy of any country. But with the promises, where that particular caller they make, where we see all the photo opportunities, then where they go take pictures them in the Toma Bomb and other places them. Where you go now, there's nothing happening. So, and we also get this government where it's so bloated. For every day there is more appointments and more people than they add to it. What Migo say is, it is not the quantity, it is the quality. So somebody asked something else about advice. What would you advise is that look at the people you are giving the responsibilities to. Make sure, say, not a pastor you give all my work. If the country is upgraded, we will all benefit. Not a pastor, everybody has a job, has a position, has a paycheck. You know, we have a Ministry of Education now that has 2 ministers. Few countries in the world will get population of 200, 300 million people. You know, they see a minister of 2 ministries of education. So having 2 ministries, have you increased efficiency? Are you delivering better quality education to our kids? No, you are not. So you get to go back to the drawing board and look at some of these decisions. Where are we going wrong? Because we are going wrong. Definitely. Somebody say the quota system, say bringing everybody on board, which is the theme of our show, governance, the importance of inclusion. That means you're bringing in people who don't like you, but people who know what they're talking about. People who are not in a political party, but people that were committed. And Sierra Leone has quality people. But everybody's sitting on the sidelines. The moment when somebody says something where una no like, you all jump down that person there in throat. I remember one of the doctors where complained about mama the way they lost their baby and stuff like that at the hospital. Where the day where you make that audio day, if you are somebody who is sensitive, you they feel the emotion in her audio. Where they talk how upsetting it is that they have no electricity. People, children or need oxygen, no they get them because lights no they. And you could tell say this another doctor the way in doctor na from in heart they do am, not just from in brain. And the comments where we are after that is they may not offer a job, they say no they take. That excuse my French, that is bullshit. The doctor, they talk about having to save lives, and you're talking about you offered her a job. All man go one job inside government.
And I'm cold with all what's in the happen now. The citizens, they battle with hardship, blackouts, fuel, 1 week fuel, no day, the other week, people then begin to line, exchange rates very high, inflation high. With all what's in the happen now, you still hopeful say there's light at the end of the tunnel.
That light were there at the end of the tunnel. Instead, look, they suffer from some blackout issue. So I'm not going to tell you from Usai at the Sidon. So now I struggle to find the upside. I struggle for see that light at the end of the tunnel. And if me not the same, I'm not going to sit down now on a couch and tell people and say this. Until the government accepts their faults, accepts their missteps, so they don't make mistakes, and do things better, and become more people-centered, where you're more concerned about the people than the people in government. Do you get me? Until that happens, you're not going to see, you need some amount of caring. The people
the
get
chief minister get this hashtag where they say
we must deliver.
We will deliver. Just like how you get we don't gains.
Yes, and what you make me hashtag say we don't gains? We don't gains. I mean, if you are, in any aspect, if your hashtag says we will deliver, my question is when? My question is, how? My question is, all alone? My question is, are you going to include others? Why make them say, you ask me, say, if I go take job. Last time when they asked me that question, I said, I know they can't take job. But if you ask me the question now, I didn't give you a no. I said, don't pay me. Don't pay me. But have an opportunity where you listen. You must listen. And you must go and feel, look, the poverty is tangible.
So it's not possible for in the next 4 years things turn around?
The trajectory where look, if me see say things want to turn around, I will see, number one, you end the case with the auditor. You give the auditor free hand. Audit the cockroach where they hide under chair. Audit them all. No sacred cow. No office should go unaudited. Then you begin to show us that you are committed. Give us the disaggregated data for the elections. Let us begin to put a plan in place. But if you only listen to your choir, you climb up the pulpit and you only listen to the choir every single Sunday. You only listen to the choir.
What do you think about the young team where President Bill Simford don't surround himself with in governance? You think so they will give them the required advice?
Shall I tell you what I think about the young team? Youth is good. You must balance the youth with the experience. I'm a mom. I get picking them. I have a son. He's 23. We're 24 now. But he thinks he's a genius. If you to say it's a old team, he's smart. He has a degree in mechanical engineering. Yes, he's smart. But you don't know everything. And like where you say I lost, I spent time with him because literally I've ignored my kids for the past 5-6 years. So I go spend time with him. What's I day? I day with him. We two sleep awake. And I talked to him. And by the time I left, he realized that. I said, you don't know everything, son. You don't.
So this new team, this young team where President Bill surround himself with, you think say they go able for help and for deliver just like how the chief minister every day they put on our people and face they will deliver?
The young team has a problem.
What's the problem?
Arrogance.
Why you say that?
It comes, if you don't follow that, you're able for either. There's a level of arrogance that is there in a lot of, not all of them. I am not telling you all of them. But there's a level there of arrogance where it's our way or no way. Nobody can tell us anything different. We're not going to approach anybody to hear an opinion. Like me giving this opinion now, I'm sure the person there where they look now for tear the speech apart for say, who's waiting Miss Claudius-Cole talk now, we can invite and can say ID, we can lock her up. Lock her because of arrogance. Not what in this mommy say we make sense. What can we take away from her presentation on Liberty TV? That's not it. And when you become very arrogant, it is very easy for you to also become ignorant. Because if you look at experience and you think it has no value, if you feel say experience not get no value, that is arrogance. And because you know they tap into the experience, that's your ignorance. So youth is fine. Young people, I are there for young people like any day, any hour. But that's why you have mentorship. A lot of them are new to governance. Very new. You don't take away the old and just throw it away.
All right, Madam Cole. Many thanks for you joining at this edition.
But we don't answer all the people that we call it. Then go say with the balanced question.
Time. Some other time we will invite you again. Forget this kind of conversation. And we keep on going. Thank you, Ikan, at the studio this morning.
The pleasure was all mine.